Welcome to the Nismo Festival right here in Fuji Speedway. This is just about as passionate as people get about a brand. I mean, I'm walking around through the paddock here and there are people just lined up. They're selling stuff. I mean, like, we're not talking just normal stuff. You could actually buy yourself over there a carbon fiber drive shaft for your GTR, should you wish. Or you could buy yourself, I think there's an engine for sale over here. Pretty amazing stuff. It's just the culture that you're absorbing here in this festival. These guys have been at it for 17 years now. They missed only one since 1997, just one when they moved their headquarters. Other than that, it's been a continued tradition for Nismo to come down to the Fuji Raceway and celebrate this passion. Check that engine out over there, look at that. Wouldn't you want to have that popped into your car? And just decoration in your lounge room, whatever. But this is what it's all about. It's coming together and celebrating a brand, celebrating the culture and the lifestyle surrounding Nismo. They got some amazing race cars here. They've got the LMP1s and they got a whole bunch of GT cars, GT3. It's just mind-boggling, and we're going to go on a safari tour as well. And that safari tour is pretty unique because we're going to go around the racetrack in a bus, and we're going to have these cars flying around us like wild animals. That's why they call it a safari. That's pretty cool. All that and more is coming up on this very exclusive coverage of the Nismo Festival here in Fuji Speedway. We're here with the head of marketing for the whole Nissan brand, is Roel de Vries. Congratulations, firstly, on an awesome event. Can you tell us a little bit about this? How long has it been running, and what's it for?
Yeah, today is a special event. So it's the Nismo Festival. We do this every year, and it's now 30 years of Nismo in Japan. Many people all over the world think Nismo or know Nismo as quite a new brand, but in Japan it's been going for 30 years. And once a year, we basically create a day for the fans, where we bring everything of Nismo. So we have cars from 30 years ago, famous race cars, and lots of demonstration activities, but also a lot of private people. They bring their Nismo cars, their tuned vehicles, and we do once a year. And today we do it here at the Fuji Speedway, and 30,000 people here. So it's
awesome.
This really is the first time that Nismo Festival has been open to the non-Japanese. Not only you guys, but we're also streaming the event online as well across the world. So this has been something that's been in existence for over 15 years now, the Nismo Festival, and it's, as you can see, very, very well received by the motorsport fans in Japan. And we just thought it would be great to bring you guys along and show you something of the DNA of where Nismo comes from.
We're in the Nissan Safari. No, that's not a patrol. This is actually called a safari tour on the track, because we're like on the track in a bus, and these cars are zipping around like wild animals, and that's why they call it a safari. You just spot these exotics out there. They got some Le Mans vehicles out here, LMP1s. Some GT3 cars. It's pretty amazing stuff as they blast past you. The sound that they make is incredible. It's a pretty cool experience. How many laps does this feature race?
It's normally done on a time basis,
okay.
So I'm not sure. I think it's probably about a half-hour, 40-minute race. So as I said, it's going to be an exhibition.
Yeah, whatever.
But as soon as they're on track, and put them together.
Yeah, that's true.
I was speaking to some of the guys yesterday and again last night, and they're really excited about it.
Of course, I mean, it's a race. It's,
yeah, absolutely. So
and this would be somewhat special, right? Because I mean, there's no points or anything, but this only happens once a year.
Yeah,
it's an invitational cup.
Invitational, so it only happens at the end of the season. So the last Super GT race was a couple of weekends ago. So the festival always marks the end of the season. The festival, hopefully a celebration of a win, which we got this year with the championship. More just a thank you to all of the fans, all the teams, everyone that kind of makes it happen, all the engineers, everyone back at the factory, everyone that's been involved. It's a real thank you back to them, really.
This is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the climax of the Nismo Festival. We're right here on the grid in Fuji. There's probably about 20 plus cars behind me, all Nissan, should I say. I shouldn't have to point that out. There's probably 30,000 people estimated on this grid right now, just the fans. And you see the fans of all ages. You see kids over here. You see elderly people. You see all ages. It's just electrifying. The atmosphere here is just fantastic. To think this is also the same racetrack, the same hallowed ground where James Hunt and Niki Lauda went at it in the final Grand Prix in 1978, the title decider. It is just to be here and to soak up this atmosphere. It's just, my hairs are standing. It's just wonderful. What a great feeling. Now, this final event is Super GT, so this is an invitational cup. Basically, they invite all of the Nissan cars out here. These are like the fastest cars that have covered wheels, basically. They're around about the DTM level. Next step up, you're already looking at an LMP2 car. These are very, very quick, and they've got the best of the best drivers here going to compete it out in an exhibition race. Yes, whatever, exhibition. You try telling that to a fellow race car driver. It's all or nothing for this one. I can guarantee it's going to be fun. So stick with us here at the Nismo Festival, right here in Fuji Racetrack.
Well, I like cars talaga ever since I was young, and I'd say it was my dad who was the biggest influence because yeah, he loves cars talaga, and that's his business, fixing cars, tuning cars, and racing.